There you go. So that's ready for slab. There's a side view. This is a farmhouse with a lot of land, and behind that hedge is the two big barns, both barn conversions. Look at that. I'll edit that out. Go to rubbish Thursday morning, as you can see. I've got a coat on. Alex has his umbrella hat on. And we are on. This outro depends on two things. One, if this is our first video, or it's the second. We've already been here, filmed this. This is all the blown bricks. We've done this section, so we could take this section out after. So there's still a little section to go there, which should be easy because that'll be. This was all patched up and toothed in all the way up the top there. That was done with lime, sand and lime mortar. This to do. Let me just check. Yeah, mic's working. This to do, which is two walls. Basically, putting this back. It's gonna have. I think it's a apex roof that goes back into this. This is like the plant room, if you like. The front door of the house is here, with a cast iron bath in it, but this, all the parking and everything is going to be around this side, so this is probably going to be used more as the front door. So this is going to be the entrance vestibule or whatever, or corridor into the plant room, but it's been built out of, just see it there, it's I think it's limestone, but it's coarse limestone, so it's all been cut and polished. So these two sides have been done in it. There's a bay window around the side to be done in it, and there's a whole extension to be done in it, like a feature. Rather than trying to match these things and do, which is what I've done there, they are the same brick, but look at the difference in. So rather than have an extension looking like that, they're going for a contrast. And it's coursed, so it's 65, 140 and 215. But lucky for us, it's going to be coursed as in striped, so in different size, alternate courses, so like 65, then 140s, then the big ones, but there's a pattern we've got to work to, so that's going to make it slightly easier, and we've got a plan to work to as well, which always makes it easier. The foundations are absolutely spot on. They were poured yesterday, and yeah, we've got it's going to be 6-inch cavity, so I won't be moaning about any crappy insulation. Fibre lights on the inside, and then this floor level is going to be the same as the plant room. Alex, can you just show them the bay window again? We've been using a small bucket, a little smaller than that, and doing 8 to 2, but the mixer gets too full. So you're always learning. So watching Ash Mahoney smashing those 3,500 bricks last week, and his 600 blocks, which is just unbelievable. I couldn't have done that when I was fit. Never mind now. But yeah, we started using a big bucket and doing 4 to 1. 4 to 1 is just perfect, nearly full mix, and it's mixing nice, it's not spilling out the front, so that's perfect. And last thing is, I've mentioned to the customer about using buff dye, because the stone's quite like a buttery colour, so maybe put a bit of buff dye in it, just to make yellow it up a little bit, because that's the lime, sand, lime and cement. It's a bit brown, so the buff will just bring a bit more colour out of it, so the joints will blend in more with the stone, because it's going to look nice out when it's done. So yeah, plenty to go at today. Weather's crap, but it's meant to clear up this afternoon. We've had a weather warning, but it's just kind of passed over. But yeah, end of August, coat and pants. It's not ideal. We've got the tent, but we're trying not to use that. It just gets in the way. So let's get this mix out and get this block working.
Now give me the beat.
Mix number 2 in the Mahoney Brickworks method. Liking that. That would be my new method. I've just learnt that after 37 years. And while we're waiting for the stone to come back, we're setting the doors out. So there's our centre mark, 940 for the door. So obviously the block work's going to come and return into the doors. So it's not all the way across with the block work. You could probably go across with one course. No, because you need to return a minimum of 2 to 15, don't you, for the insulation in the slab? Otherwise the brick block will be too high in the middle. So let me just step across here. Thank you. This is next. So it's a 600 projection, 1920. You just see it there, as a Scouse Ghetto Gourmet would say, right there. If you watch him on Instagram, very good watch, check him out. So yeah, board's ready, mortar's ready. Let's I was going to say let's get in the hole. We'll have to get Alex in the hole and I'll help him with his stuff. Oh yeah, this needs coming down too, so that's going to be fun because that's cast iron. So let's get that down first and then we'll get this block working. Then hopefully we'll get everything up to damp this afternoon. Right, the old forgot to press record button again. Sorry about the wind. Let's put your mic back on. Doing now. Bear with. Something's happening. Something. Oh yeah, we're working. Should be able to hear me now. So forgot to press record while Alex got that cast iron downspout down. So we've got, this is our fixed opening here, the window opening. Here. Now our brickwork size is 1920. That's what the sill's been made to, so no pressure. And we've got 1420 opening. So to centralise it, you take 1420 from 1920, so we've got 500mm. So that gives us 250 each side. So our internal is going to come in slightly on this, only on the block work. So 250. If you hold down on that mark, Al. $19.20. Okay, and then when you double check it back, $2.50. So there we go. Okay. You don't need to be a detective either to see where the cat jumped into the concrete. Front paws, back paws, and then a couple more feet, out it went. Look at that. It's impact point. There you go, there's our external. And here's our other external. There's the mark. I've gone up there because that's the first bit of nice straight brickwork we can go off. So yeah, we're going to get this, got some mortar, got plenty in the mixer, we're going to get this bottom course in. I think we're going to send Alex down here on this and I'll pass him stuff because I won't get out again. It's only 600 deep. 250 gap there once the trench blocks go in, with them being 350s. It seems a bit overkill for a bay window, but they're just working, that's what they're working to on the reg. 150 new build bits. This is a strange one as well, we're putting a window in the chimney breast at the top. And I think there's a new one going in there, in that panel at the top there. And then the extension's going out from the back there. Steels to go in and walls to come out and the back of the house to come out and all that palaver. Normally the stuff we wouldn't take on if it was a new customer, but this is the third job we've done for this couple. And they're very good to work for. So that's enough waffle. Need to get Alex to get his trowel out and jump in his hole. Go. Just a little bit of patching there on top of the step foundation like we've done over there. And we had a 110mm piece, then a 170 piece, then a 160 piece. So all the pieces have worked out of one block. So we're made up with that. So we're just retuning to Clive now because it's just after 12. Customers made me a drink, so we're off to get some lunch. So we're on block work after lunch. Spoke to the customer out with the front, so we're going for a course of 7 Newton block on the front, straight across, with a 150 stone on top of that, up to the door. Same on that side, but on this one we're going for a 215 stone in case the ground level is a bit lower, because it's all over the place. And I was just going to show you the stone, but they've gone off to get some 7 Newton block for us. I've just noticed the laser over there. Shows it well on that trailer. If we just see it if I do that. There it is. So yeah, whack that last piece in and we'll get some dinner. Yep. There's a side view. This is a farmhouse with a lot of land, and behind that hedge is the 2 big barns, both barn conversions. Because back in the 80s, early 90s, the big thing was barn conversions all over the place. So there's all the bricks they've knocked down and tidied up, and so that's a little stockpile. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of work to do on this. So this is the side view. No, this is actually the back of the house when you look at where the front door is, but it's sort of the side now. Anyway, let's stop waffling. Once Alex has got that in, we'll go and get some lunch.
Radio app. Oxford Field Architect Simon says, the year is 2002. You're right. So does Carl Morn. He says 2002 for the year of release. Used to love Avril Lavigne. Well, if you love Avril Lavigne, you're going to love what's happening here on Fixed Radio over the bank holiday weekend. 90s versus noughties. Bring it on. It's going to be a fight and half, that is. Maynard's Building Services, John says, shout out to Danny Wildman, who's 50th day and a class act. JJ Builders says shout out to Desmond Manning, who has finally passed his test and can now join the team. What a driving test. Pretty perfect day for him. Well, congratulations, whatever test you've actually passed. All in One Building says we are stuck in the van, staying out in the rain in Manchester, or staying out of the rain. Had the day off to watch Sri Lanka test. And of course, in vain. Well, it's Manchester, of course. Not perfect. You could make it better, big man. I'll do the best, you know that. This one's coming in maintenance. They say, hi, big man. They're my boy. I'm loving the tunes. Love teaching my 12-year-old. He's flat out on the tools. He's a crafter. That is a time. Love. That's the future for you. Thank you very much for that. Road Hope says, yes, big man. Finally, 3 out of 3 today on the quiz. First time this week. Shout out to Matty and Brothers, working our way through a whole house with decorating. Enjoy that. Right, we're heading towards Fix Radio News at the top of the hour. We'll be on that. It'll be time to grab your Harvey's Wanted. In readiness for Clive 2.3. We're back to back to keep Britain building.
The Clive Owen Show on Fix Radio with Ross Street. Shop the latest summer services. It's 2 o'clock, threesome.
was on earlier on, and he wrote Reese.
Let's just settle this right now. You know, John, it's a cob. Nothing more, nothing less. A bacon, sausage, cob. Alright? That is it. End of discussion.
I love it. The fight is on. I should have actually had. Well, the talk topic is cob versus rolls, bars. I love that. Keep it coming in then if you'd be so kind. I'll actually give you what I think. Not you. Anyway, it's
We've got a 20 kilogram bag of Dunlop LX360 grey fibre leveller levelling compound for only £18 ex that. And with free delivery, that's a real deal. Find more real deals online at sellabw.com. Got it at Selco. Selco, where the trade goes. Charge the 20% free delivery within local delivery areas. The THER Exterior Solutions range for strong exterior repairs and finishing. Fillers for professionals.
Not here, we have
What?
still can't not do with advert.
Join now and get 10%
Oh,
off
two pay.
every time you shop with no minimum spend. It's always cheaper with Wix Trade Pro. Terms apply.
The film Guardians of the Galaxy was the biggest film of the year. Still not seen it myself, but if you've seen it and you like it, of course you'll understand why. I've got to say, we've got quite a lot of right answers for this one. I can certainly see why. Very good percentage of you getting in touch. We've got Harvard Den in sunny Somerset this afternoon. Caitlin and Trish at Glazer Plus UK. Also, Joe and Evesham finishing up a mix ready to...
So it was music all the way through the Super Child video. I might just start leaving the music in.
Hey,
So-
bloody Tom did it with A&A. Just filmed over.
Yeah. There you go. I'll show you when we've finished. But there's the up to DPC rowing, the 140s, and then we've got the 65s under that thing there. They're the 140s, and they're the Jesus. They're bruisers. They are heavy. We're two reasons: the weight of them lifting them and the weight of them sitting down onto the bed. We might have to put packers under them when we do that course. But yeah, we had most of this done yesterday, so today we've got all that block work done and all the cuts and all the messing about. We've started packs up and had to patch a few holes up so we can get the starters up. So we've patched up high enough to get the first row of starters up. We've got both up that side. We'll just get the first row up this side and we can run this bit of stonework in. And then this is ready for the slab.
It's all ready for slabbing because the bay window is just the bay window.
Yeah, the bay window hasn't got a door in it, obviously, so it doesn't need the stonework going in. So, there you go. So that's ready for slab. We're putting the 215s on that, so we've got 3-course showing. The big bruisers. God, they're heavy. Would like to weigh it. That's probably not a good example. Look at that. But yeah, it's, I think it's sandstone. It's nice to cut. It's easy to cut than the concrete blocks. So there you go. It's just get this levelled up, and then we're back tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then we're having Sunday off, or Monday, one or the other, because it's bank holiday weekend.
Are we?
We've got a bit of porch work to do. Pre-warning him. Yeah, and we've got lintels to go, so I think that's tomorrow's job. So, I think we should bring 2 acros and 2 strong boys as well, our own. One of them isn't. One of them's got a weird top on it. Can't put a strong boy on it. We need strong boys though. Yeah, so yeah, we can straddle the bay with the scaffold because they're going to backfill that for us. And prop off the wall or prop off this wall actually. But it's higher than usual, that, so the bloody props reach, and you can tell that's been done in the past. So I think, I'm not sure what the roof is like on it, but we're probably going to have to put a tray in it. Have to see about that one. Anyway, we'll see whenever we're back on that. Ready? Yep. I'll edit that out.